Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Siakam is out there with Toppin. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, Payton is out there with Curry. Then there's Irving. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Wicks in at the power forward. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Here's Siakam after the basket by Boston. Pass to Nembhard. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Gary Payton. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Wicks. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Nesmith. For 3. Rebound, Boston. Here's Wicks. Makes it off the glass. Wicks has got 6 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Siakam. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
Boy, he is looking confident. I love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. From 13. A shot by Nembhard. No good. Payton against Toppin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Halliburton for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
Here's Chamberlain. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. Here's Irving, and he gets it to go.
Gotta be crafty in close.
Here's Siakam. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Oh, that's blocked. On the wing, Payton. Nembhard covering, and that's good. Gary Payton for 3. Payton's got 5 now.
And the intelligence of Payton, reading defenses like a book and understanding when to take the shot.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Rodman, he's checked in for Boston. Pippen comes in for Irving. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Tapping a screen on Chamberlain. Here's Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Boston leading by 5. Here's Curry with the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. 5 points in the game.
Oh, this is what they pay Curry to do. Space the floor.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Toppin can't get it to go.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. And nothing is falling for him right now. Deep 2 from Pippen. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here is Halliburton. Toppin can't get it to go. Rodman finds Pippen. Here's Curry, and again it's Boston converting.
Notice how pure his motion is. His jumper, it is just perfect.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. It's a 14-point game. Outside Pippen from downtown, connects from three-point range. Pippen's got 5.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Boston with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Ainge is out there with John Stockton, and it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Wicks in at the small forward spot.
Not messing around in close, just a superb finish.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Here's McConnell. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Boston leading by 21. Ainge banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Irving's checked in for Stockton. Indiana also making some changes. Nesmith, he's checked in for Walker. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Halliburton subbed in for Shepard. Nembhard against Abdul-Jabbar. And another basket for Boston.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Irving's got his second bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton, using that agility to make a statement.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And Nesmith with the slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rodman down low. Nembhard covering, and the shot goes in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Nesmith. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
The more points he creates inside, the harder it's going to be on the defense.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Boston. Payton comes in for Ainge. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Toppin comes in for T.J. McConnell.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Fires for three, and it's Toppin, that time on the assist by Siakam. Toppin's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now, here is Halliburton. 5 points in the game.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And there it is for him.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
58 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. 6 points for Siakam.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
The shot's good from Irving.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Tipped away. Irving with the steal, with the drive, and Irving throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Now, here is Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple. Payton left side. Drills it from outside. Payton's got 8 points. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
In the corner, Irving with it. There's the triple, and again, Boston with the triple. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Boston on top, running away with this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
29.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic from Dr. J. Julius Irving so far.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Obi Toppin out there with Nesmith. And it's Siakam in at the center, locking down the middle. Toppin, the shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Toppin's got his second basket.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Finding a look inside the arc. How about the focus that time?
And finished off by Siakam.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's the three, and that one's good. Wicks has got 16.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Rob. Now the Pacers moving it up. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Payton passes to Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Home team foul. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Nembhard. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Just knifing all the way inside. Too easy.
Home team foul. Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. For three, Siakam. Julius Erving comes up with the rebound. And Boston has possession. Here's Wicks. Drills the three-pointer. Wicks has got 13 points in the second half.
Good pass, good look, good bucket.
Halliburton finds Nesmith. Fires the three. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
3-point.
Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Wicks. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Pass to Siakam. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Took him no time at all on that one. Wicks has got 26.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Fires from 18, and the shot goes in from Siakam.
And right now, Siakam is cooking. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep feeding the hot hand.
Good on the shot. Payton's got 10 points.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
And stolen by Payton. 3-on-3. And Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Erving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 12. No problems knocking that one down. 10 points for him.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
To the paint. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. And Indiana, another 3.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night.
Pulls up on the wing, and another basket for Boston.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Siakam outside. Good. Siakam's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so it's Boston with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. The three-point shooting has come fast. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Erving on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's John Stockton. Then it's Ainge, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. A nice shot by Stockton.
Well, the man has no part, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pulls up from the corner, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Now the Pacers with it. McConnell passes to Huff. Here's Halliburton. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Mathurin. Out to the right wing. And the wide-open shot from McConnell. Off target with his 3. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Pippen's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. McConnell with it, picked up by Stockton. And a great move from McConnell as he gets it to go.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Rodman passes to Pippen. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Huff. Right side, Mathurin. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Huff. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Rodman, and the jam by Dennis Rodman.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
McConnell passes to Walker, and finished off by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
A great 1-2 punch, beautiful pass, and nasty jam.
Ooh, a forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shot's good by Pippen.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
1:16 left in the game. Here's McConnell on the money from 12 feet away. McConnell's got 4 points this quarter.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Mathurin attacking. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here's Rodman. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
To the middle, looks for Stockton, gets it to him. It's good.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Indiana. Here's McConnell. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Offensive rebound. Rodman no good. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Rodman goes in, and Rodman with the slam.
And once he gets ahead of steam, clear the way because he is going all in.
McConnell with it. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And now, our player of the game.